Welcome to our podcast, where we explore the fascinating history of Wonder Woman, one of the most iconic comic book characters of all time. In this episode, we delve into the radical origins of Wonder Woman, and how her creation was influenced by the feminist ideals of her creator. It all started with William Moulton Marston, a psychology professor at Radcliffe College, who was obsessed with the idea of disc theory, a behavioral theory that dictated that there were 4 personality traits that people obeyed: dominance, inducement, submission, and compliance. People are happier when they are willingly submissive to authority, that the 4 stages bring about an inner peace by the end. Marston and his wife Elizabeth Holloway Marston worked on perfecting the systolic blood pressure test, a precursor to the polygraph lie detector test. Along the way, Marston and Holloway hired Olive Byrne as an assistant, before they both discovered feelings for her and began a polyamorous relationship. According to Robinson's film, this was the catalyst for creating Wonder Woman. The comic books were Marston's way of injecting his psychological theories into people's minds via the ever-popular medium of comic books. Marston was a radical feminist academic who pulled much from his life, along with those of his wife and lover, to create the world of Wonder Woman. Marston's belief that people are happier when they are willingly submissive to authority is reflected in the character of Wonder Woman, who is often seen submitting to male authority figures. However, Wonder Woman was also a symbol of female empowerment, and her creator used her to express his progressive views on gender equality. In the 2020 blockbuster sequel Wonder Woman 1984, Diana Prince is living in 80s Washington, D.C., under the alias Diana Prince, curating history exhibits for the Smithsonian and occasionally stepping up as a superhero when injustice calls for it. Her life is made difficult when powerful businessman Max Lord steals a wish-granting stone that gives you your heart's desire but takes something from you in return. Marston's work and his progressive ideals that made Diana who she is. The character of Diana is a strong, independent woman who fights for justice and equality. She is a role model for young girls everywhere, and her impact on popular culture cannot be overstated. Marston's polyamorous relationship with his wife and lover was a radical departure from the norms of the time, and it was not well received by the conservative establishment. Marston was often criticized for his unconventional lifestyle, and Wonder Woman was seen as a threat to the traditional gender roles of the day. Despite the controversies surrounding her creation, Wonder Woman has remained an enduring symbol of female empowerment and has inspired generations of women to pursue their dreams and fight for equality. That's it for this episode of our podcast. We hope you enjoyed our exploration of the radical origins of Wonder Woman. Join us next time as we delve into another fascinating topic in the world of pop culture. Welcome to our podcast, where we